So the weather is absolutely, I mean, I like it, but you'd class it as shite. It's pissing it down. It has been all weekend. Welcome to the end of September. But the good thing is, the mushrooms are coming out because of all that. So on the dog walk this morning, spotted something huge and white. I think it's a puffball, and I think they're edible if you catch them early enough, but you got to cut them open to find out. So we're going to go and grab them and then give it a go, because I quite like mushrooms, but just picking mushrooms sounds like a dicey enough game, because it may be edible, the one you found, but then the spores underneath or wherever, if you breathe them in before you've cooked them or done whatever, it can give you breathing problems and pneumonia-like symptoms, some of them. And there are deadly ones. A lot of them are toxic, but a lot of them taste dank as well. So nearly there, and we'll try and identify it as a fun little step into autumn. Now, with the rain, the geese start getting all brave, and they come further out for their worms or whatever they're after. But I'm not sure if I'd just prefer gangs of chavs again, please, because yeah, geese, there's too many. I've just had a quick look everywhere else, to no avail. So, first point of identification is knowing the location, and this is what we're looking at. Grass and that, bit of trees and that. It's been eaten into by something else already. That's kind of sad. So, I don't know, man. We'll grab them and find out more at home. And there's more over here, but they're all cracked, which is pretty sad. So, we got them. Now, I suppose to a lot of people that live around here, I look like a crazy bastard just picking up other people's dog shits. Well, it's actually a couple of days later, and the mushrooms, I think, are edible, and this is them. It's a horse mushroom or a standard field mushroom, which could be easily mistaken with a yellow stainer, but we're going to say this isn't one of those, because apparently if you rub them, a yellow stainer, it turns yellow, and it's fairly obvious, and yellow stainers are terrible for your stomach. Well, some people's stomachs anyway. And another way you can probably tell is apparently snipping away at the stem stalk, that goes yellow too when it's been cut. So that hasn't happened, so I'm going to stick with it that this is a horse mushroom, and that's cool because this is local produce and I'm about to have it with my dinner. So let's fry it up. Let's have a little look at it. Okay, that's a small boy, which I think is just like that'd be a closed cut mushroom. So this is the, oh god, what was the name of the family of mushrooms? Acadia, something like that. Which one should I have? They're huge. There we go. These were pink, all the girls, when I first got it, and now they've browned off because that's what happens when they mature. So I'm just going to have this one and see how we get on. So you could grill these, you could do what you want with them really, but I'm going to fry it off like a standard thing that I do with mushrooms on a breakfast, because I think that's going to kill any crap that is in there. You're not really supposed to wash them because they're like sponges and they take the water on, and then there's too much water content and you ruin the flavour of your mushroom. So I'm just going to cook it away. I mean, I've shook out everything that could possibly be in there, I think. There's not bugs or anything. So we'll go for it. Local produce from Brookvale Park, mate. So there's a bit of cross-section for you. Apparently give away things that this is a horse mushroom are the little veil skirt, which has shriveled away now actually, but there was like a secondary skirt on the stem, which is now gone. That's just happened with age, I think. And then like the fact that this runs across the outside like a little lip, and the fact that the fins, gills, can't remember, don't actually touch the stem, that they kind of stop, which makes this pretty certainly edible and dank, and just related to all mushrooms that you find in the shops like portobellos and your closed cups and all those. So happy days. Let's cook it, mate. I think another giveaway clue is if it smelled inky and horrible and like phenolic, it would be probably a bad one. But this is kind of slightly sweet, a bit earthy, and kind of aniseedy, and I can confirm that's the case. So, yeah, I'm not going to convince myself anymore. It's going in the dinner.